Alright, Z28 fans, I got a beauty here to show you today. This is a fresh arrival and a really nice real 69 Z28. Beautiful paint on the car, still wearing its original color and rare color of burnished brown metallic paint. It looks like a bronze to me, metallic. Only 2.5% of the 69 Camaros got this color, which equates to about 6,000 cars. First one I've seen in person. And it's beautiful. Especially with the white stripes and the white interior. This is a real X33 code, which means Z28, and a real D80 code, which means it originally came with the front and rear spoilers on the car. The car looks black in the shade, or at night it looks black. In the sunlight, the bronze metallic really pops. It's very attractive. Still running on the correct 15-inch rally wheels with reproduction of what was original Goodyear, let's see, wide tread GTs. Firestones were called wide ovals. Probably the coolest call-out badge on a muscle car ever, that Z28 badge there. I noticed the previous owner got overly excited about having a 302 and colored the 3 and the 2. Those are coming off, and the correct all white call-out numbers will go on there. Beautiful cowl induction hood. Let's take a peek under the hood. We have a couple little things we're doing to this car that just came in. It's getting a new grille. It's got a couple little cracks in the original grille there. So we'll replace it with the correct Argent grille. There you go right there. Now this Z28 is beautifully equipped with power disc brakes and power steering. Makes driving this car a real pleasure. Correct valve covers there, correct Winters intake manifold. This does have the correct DZ designated Holley 4-barrel dual feed. Correct double humped heads, and a nice addition of ceramic coated headers on the car. We got this car from the previous owner that had it for 14 years, sitting in his collection. Not much driving, but he did enjoy owning this beautiful car. Does have the functional flapper in the hood. The infamous DZ302. This is the numbers matching engine in this car. So, with these cars, with the DZ302s, if you have all of the original style components in them, they ran like rape apes, and this one does. This is actually the best running and quickest Z28 I can ever remember us having. And it appears to be all pure stock. It does have the DZ designation on the front pad of the engine. The VIN number on these are down underneath the block above the oil filter, actually punched into the rough casting of the engine block itself. So they are very hard, maybe impossible to duplicate. I did find those numbers and they are matching on this particular car. But one thing to consider though, when you're buying a 69 Z28, I've driven some 69 Z28s that ran like a minivan. I mean, it was just gutless. And that's because internally they are missing either the high compression pistons or the solid lifter camshaft or something like that. And without those vital components, these cars or these engines are pussycats. They're only 302 cubic inches. But when you have all the Chevrolet engineered stuff for high performance in one of these cars, and you'll hear it in this car, they are awesome, fast little 69 Camaros. Let's take a look inside. Ignition buzzer still works. Beautiful wood wheel, optional. Standard interior. We'll be checking this car over to make sure all the little vitals work and everything is happy in the car, as we do in every car. This has the AM/FM radio. I don't believe it's hooked up. It does have the working console gauges, Hurst shifter with the correct chrome ball. Really pretty console. Really pretty interior in the car. No disappointments here. Still has the original shoulder belts. Beautiful black headliner there. Really nice car. I would be very safe to, I think, to call this car a solid, rock solid number 2 car. Not a number 1. Number 1s are done on a rotisserie, way beyond and nicer than what you could have bought from Chevrolet originally. This car is stock underneath. It's clean, solid, rust-free. Gaps are nice on the car. Correct 69 rear speaker grill right there. Just the little details. Nicely outfitted trunk with spare and jack. Correct Z28 only bumper guards. I'll tell you what, I'll give you one side shot of the body here. The body is beautiful on this car, rust-free, very nice paint. Let's take it back inside and fire it up for you. I was working on these cars, excuse me, I was working on these cars in 1969 when they were brand new, the Chevrolet service department. I remember them well, and this one runs exactly like what I remember. Nothing sounds like a DZ302. Quick revving. Solid lifters. Music to the ears. Choke is on and working. You can hear the mechanical sounds of those lifters. Deep groove pulley right there. They even had a special steering box for quicker ratio steering. Cowl tag is right there. I have pictures of that. If you might be interested in a special, nice, rare, and real 69 C28 that runs like a scalded dog, give me a call. My name is Jeff Whitaker. You can always reach me direct at 410-562-9319. Let's hear it rev one more time.